What's up, guys? I'm back. If this video replays any part at all, it's just my editing app acting up, so bear with me. It happened on the last video that I posted. But basically this is the one ammo box challenge. Whatever ammo you get out of your first ammo box is the weapon type that you have to use for the rest of the game. And sorry that I'm a day late on my upload. I'm gonna try to double upload today to make up for it, but the Travis Scott event happened last night, so I had to be there to watch that. And that's actually what I was gonna post last night. But yeah, so I got heavy ammo and AR ammo, so those were my two weapons that I could use for the whole game. And I actually found a blue AR in a few seconds. And right on this car, yep, that's my first weapon that I could use, and I actually used that for almost the whole game. So my two teammates, Josh and Cooper, were in it, and Josh got shotgun and AR ammo, and he was the only one actually able to participate because the other one, Cooper, he had to go eat in the middle of the game, and when he got back, he was already dead. So it was 2v squads. I'm not going to say how many because I don't know how many there were every single fight, but Josh is actually new to controller. He doesn't play controller a lot. And yep, here's the replay of it because this editing app is acting up on me. But yeah, Josh doesn't play controller a lot. And so he's kind of like not going to be able to build and all that against everybody that we fought. And I know this video isn't that great in terms of how many people we fought. We did get into some good fights, but I only got one kill in the end, and you'll see that one kill. But I mean, it was still a good video, nevertheless. But yeah, I'll let this play through again. Just watch it again. Don't miss anything. Sorry that you guys have to rewatch this, but it is what it is. So right now, at this point in the video, we are just trying to keep our teammate safe, so if he were to get back from eating, we would be able to have him still play in this challenge. And I remembered that I had a harpoon gun, and that you can hook players with and fling them to places. So it's not cheating because I'm just using it for removing my teammate. But yeah. So I try to trap him in a cone there, and it doesn't work because he's not in a good position to be trapped in the cone. So I go over, run to my harpoon gun, and grab it, if wherever it is, and looking. There we go. There's my harpoon gun, and I'm showing my teammate that I can hook him, and then I hooked him under a metal cone. I'm not showing you guys that, just because I don't have the clip of it fully. But yeah, we hooked him under a cone, and then I realized that my teammate kind of cheated in the beginning. Don't give any hate, it wasn't on purpose, and either way, it doesn't even matter, because he got AR ammo. Because there was one guy here that landed at Risky, and we killed him, and Josh actually shot him with his AR that before he opened an ammo box, but he still was able to get AR and shotgun ammo, so that kind of just evens out. So in this next clip, you're going to see me trying to mess around with him. Yep, I'm going to hook him up in the air and try to kill him. And don't worry, I didn't actually kill him. We got to late game and it was all fine. He was attempting to edit me down, and I told him don't, please. And so now I've run down right when he edits me off, and I take fall damage. Got kind of mad, you know? Had to crank up a bit. Not the best cranking that I've ever done, but yeah. Now I launched him, made him take some fall damage. You know what the whole deal is. And then we start running over here. Our teammate JJ Shock, aka Cooper, dies from a team of meanies, killing an AFK person in a metal cone. But it's alright, we still were able to pull the dub, you know? So, and then we go for the supply drop. gets me a scar. So I drop my blue AR later in the video. And I have, I think, 64 6 grenades in the scar by the time our next fight comes. So we're still trying to just get matted up, you know, it's not a very interesting game. And this is our first official fight against players. I tagged them 3 times for, I think, 28, if that was correct. Could have read it wrong, because it was a little bit of far distance, and it's a quick video clip. But we keep fighting them, then we go and search for stuff, obviously. Gotta get back up to 200 health. We're matting up and all of that. I open this chest, I get a big pot, drink that, I'm 100, my teammate's 100. We start rotating over to the road, right by the apple orchard. And then we come across with this purple team, actually. Pink, purple, whatever. And we shoot at them, we exchange some shots. And then we start running back to the orchard to get into zone again. I build so my teammate doesn't get shot. I mat back up to full wood. We hide in porta potties. My teammate farted in this whole time in the porta potty. And don't worry, it was just the Fortnite noises. But yeah. Then we somehow have him manage to get stuck in a tree once we start going on top of this building. As you'll see right here. We go up here. He gets stuck in a tree after I start making my base, so I have to go rescue him, which you're going to watch right now, actually. So I jump down, I grab these grenades, and then I run over to him who's stuck in a tree. And get it, he's a new Xbox player, but still, bro, he plays normal Fortnite, and he got stuck in a tree. That's a lot of times of me saying stuck in a tree. Don't worry about it, though. Okay, then we beam this kid out of the air, and my teammate knocks him. And then he full dies. And now there's only 6 players left. They're all teams of 2 at this point. One of them is knocked. Or no, none of them are knocked yet. Sorry. And now it's these last 2 teams. We try exchanging shots. I try to ghost peek them a bit, see if they can get a little dink on them. Then I set up a little trap. So this trap is actually a C4 trap. I throw those on that bridge. Some of them land on top of the roof, but it's fine. We went up another level, and those kids start rotating. And they are on the red barn at this point, so I throw more C4. See, it's on the roof. We knock down the bridge, just so that if they were on the ground, we could blow up the C4 and kill them. And then this guy decides to 90 up to sky helmet. We exchange some shots on different guys. You know what the whole deal is. They shoot me, I shoot them. Same difference. That was a nice 70 dink that I had on him. That probably helped us a lot. And then I shoot this guy just to suppress fire. Come over here, box up. And then I start dropping down from the back because I had a big idea. So I go for my C4, which is in these trees somewhere. Yep, right there. And I grab my C4, and my big brain decided, let's knock that guy down from height so that he takes fall damage. And what I didn't realize is right when I blew it up, it partly blew up in the roof because I had the C4 there. That gave me a good dink on the guy, but it could have killed me. And then I realized he's still stuck up there somehow. So I go shoot down this wall here. I get tagged once, I think. No, oh no, I didn't get tagged at all. I got very lucky. His shots went all around me. That guy took fall damage, and so that gave us a good help. And then I start going to push these guys because my teammate is about to push them. So he's shooting them right here. I get in, and I start fighting them. And I actually get a knock on one of them. And doing my super fancy editing trick with that ramp. Then I go back, shield up. That's the guy with the drum gun. I can use that. So I decided, hey, let's go finish the kid. I can get his drum gun. And then you can have your shotgun. Because then we can have both close range weapons. So I get the drum gun. And now at this point I have a drum gun and a scar. And it's the last guy left. And he's very weak. So we start pushing him. he starts trying to build away from us, and my teammate actually gets a final kill, which is right here.